side, so he looks over and gets his place from Allen Short. Handoff up the middle. And a pickup of a couple there for Frazier. I don't have any sound. I can't hear anything. Yes. All right, here we go. I think we got it all squared away now. Second down and 8 now for Lawrence County. Working from the right hash mark. One out wide to the left. And you've got two bunched up to the right side out of the shotgun. And Featherhoff keeps it himself to the 40 to the 35, and he's brought down. In Boyd County territory, Luke Featherhoff, the quarterback, on a big run, and Caleb Kelly catches him over at the far sideline. They're going to spot it at the Boyd County 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Lawrence County. Boyd County up here in the early going. 9:55 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Lions. Featherhoff again will work out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap. Quick pitch to Johnson around the left side. And he gets down to the 37, maybe the 36 before he's brought down by a host of Lions. Second down and long here for the Bulldogs. A pickup of about 3 to the 36-yard line. Make that a pickup of 2. Make it a second down and 8 now for Lawrence County. The Bulldogs will send one out wide to each side. Featherhoff again will work out of the shotgun. Featherhoff looks over the defense, takes the snap, drops back, looks, under a rush, rolls right, throws, and it's incomplete over on the far sideline. It's going to bring up a third down and long for Lawrence County.
Caden Butler made a nice break on that ball right there, Greg.
Third down and 8 now for Lawrence County from the 36-yard line, the Boyd County 36. You're probably in 4-down territory here if you're Lawrence County. 9:09 left to go in the first quarter. They'll send Gray Deerfield out wide to the right side. They'll go out of the double wing this time. Featherhoff will step under center. Motion by Johnson. He'll get the pitch around the right side, and he has the first down, and he's brought down, just barely has the first down. I think they're going to give it to him. They do. They're going to move the chains. He gets it down to the 28-yard line. That's where he needed to get. So 1st and 10.
Yeah, it looks like he picked up that first down barely there, Greg.
Yep, he got right to the 28-yard line. That's what he needed there. He went out of motion out of that double wing, and he got the quick toss over on the right side. I think we've got everything squared away now, don't you?
I think so.
Okay,
Thank you, Jason Toy.
Thank you, Jason Toy. Getting us on the air here tonight. Featherhoff out of the shotgun. Little slant to Deerfield. Deerfield at the 20-yard line. He's brought down to pick up of 8. I'll tell you what, that quick slant's a hard one to defend.
It's hard to defend. Very hard.
This time, Lawrence County will work from the left hash. Deerfield goes out wide to the left side. He's almost out of bounds here on the boundary side, the short boundary side. Featherhoff again will work out of the shotgun. Quick pitch to the right side, and not a whole lot going there for Kevin Williams. Williams gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Taryn Tackett and Ian Branham both in on that tackle. Caden Butler did a great job turning him back upfield.
And Kevin Williams comes in tonight, 567 rushing yards, so he's had a nice year. Third down and 2 now for the Bulldogs. Under 7.5 left to go in the first quarter. Boyd County on top of Lawrence County here on senior night at Boyd County Athletic Complex. Featherhoff out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. Down to the 10, to the 5, and he's brought down. Faked the handoff that time to Johnson. kept the ball, went around the right side, gets it down close to the 5-yard line. They're going to say he was down back at about the 7, maybe the 8. But either way, it's going to be first down and goal now for Lawrence County. We're going to open this window back up and get some crowd noise now. How's that?
There you go.
That helps a little bit, doesn't it? We couldn't hear to get it on. Now we got to get this back open. And Lawrence County's going to have to burn a timeout. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here, though. Their first timeout of the evening. We got on just a play or two late. Got on a play or two late. And first play of the game, Boyd County scored on a 53-yard strike from Manning to Crawford, and Crank's extra point was good. And that's where we stand at 7-0 right now. Greg Preston, Pete Fraley, glad to have you along. You've been a busy man, too, down there on the football field here in senior night, haven't you?
It's been a busy day, Greg.
It has.
Very busy, and, we're missing Ian tonight. Ian Wilburn, he's with our cross-country team as they compete in the state cross-country meet tomorrow. And we wish the boys, girls team, Coach Cheney, Coach Govey, and Ian the best of luck tomorrow. And, hope they all have a great day of race tomorrow.
Yep, absolutely. Got Monty Dixon up here helping us tonight.
Probably the second biggest Reds fan in the building.
Probably the second. Make it the third.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, me and Monty talk about the Reds every day.
Out of the double wing. Motion again. Handoff, first man through, and nothing there. The fullback stopped. The ball carrier that time was Williams. It's going to bring up a second down and goal now for Lawrence County. A loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 10-yard line.
Taryn Tackett met him right there, maybe for a little bit of a loss.
Yep, he lost 2 on that, back to the 10. Second down and goal now for Lawrence County. They're having all kinds of personnel issues, aren't they? They had to call a timeout just a moment ago. Now we got the double wing again, motion for Williams. And handoff to the fullback. And, well, let's see. Nope, is that the fullback that kept? Yeah, that was Chico. Chico got it and took it in from 10 yards out. Tell you what, a lot of body parts moving. So with 5:55 left to go, Lawrence County scores. Chico with within 11-yard or a 10-yard run. And Lawrence County will try to kick the point after and tie the ball game up. Queen, the kicker, puts it up and puts it through. 7-7, 5:55 left to go here in the first quarter. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
No down payment? No problem. Here at KHSAA.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
All the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Braden Queen set to kick it off for Lawrence County. Back deep to receive for Boyd County. Woodham's Caleb Kelly. They're going to try the onside kick again, and they're going to be, looks like, offsides. And let's make sure that's the official call. So you got Kelly back deep to receive as one of the receivers. Cam May over on the far side. So they're going to back it up now. And, you know, they tried the onside kick to start the game. Boyd County got it, good field position, took a crack down the field, and connected on it.
Well, they onside kick every possession. Every kick is an onside kick.
At least what I've seen on film they have.
I think the first 2 of the year they kicked off and they gave up a bunch of yards. And I think ever since, unless they've been up really big, it's been an onside kick.
Yep. And Queen will set to kick it off again. This time back from the 35 instead of the 40. And here we go. It's another onside kick, and the Lions recover it in plus territory at about their own 47-yard, or at the Lawrence County 47-yard line.
Yep, Caleb Brimmer fielded that one.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dotson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dotson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dotson. And tonight's Boyd County football game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson. And by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Cannonsburg, Cannonsburg, and Ashland. Boyd County will work out of the shotgun. Jace Manning takes the snap, drops, fakes, now throws across the middle, and just off the fingertips of Caleb Kelly and incomplete. Had him open, passed just a little bit high, and in territory right there of once it got tipped, it was any man's ball.
Absolutely there, and Caleb was open, passed just a little high, so hopefully we can get that down, get that completion next time.
Boyd County will go 3 wide to the right side, the open side of the field, 1 to the left. Caden Butler set up to the right-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. He takes the snap. A little quick pass to Kelly inside the 45 to the 43, maybe the 42-yard line. They're going to give him the 42. So a pickup of 5 and brings up a 3rd down and 5 now for Boyd County. This new look of the helmets of Boyd County tonight, what they brought out with the white with the county on it, looks really, really good.
Yep, those are sharp. I really like those.
First time wearing these, and a big game for the Lions here tonight. 2 out wide to the right side, the short side of the field, the H-back. It's Butler set up to the right side. Manning out of the shotgun. McDaniels set up to his right. A quarterback run. And Manning may have lost a yard on that as he tried to go around the right side. It's going to bring up 4th down and decision time now for Boyd County. See what Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson decides to do right here. Back to the 43-yard line, so it's a loss of 1 on the play. It brings up a 4th down and 6. Manning staying on the field. Butler is the punter. He's out there. So let's see what Boyd County will do here. It looks like they're going to go for it, at least it appears. Let's see if they try the hard count, then maybe a timeout. 2-by-2 set, working from the right hash mark. Manning takes the snap, drops, pump fakes, now throws, and Kelly has it over here on the near sideline and a 1st down. Manning with a fake to Crawford down the field with the pump fake. Kelly ran an out route, and a perfect throw gets Boyd County inside the 35-yard line down to a 33 and a 1st down.
And I think he had Thomas Crawford there on the fly route again, Greg.
Well, he's, tell you what, he's already caught one of them. This time McDaniels in the backfield to the left-hand side of Manning. 2 out wide to the left side. H-back Butler to the right. Manning takes a high snap, fakes it, now throws it out to the Kelly over on the left side and incomplete. Tell you what, we might want to jump on that because from up here it's pretty close to a lateral.
I wasn't going to say anything, Greg.
Yep. If he picks it up and starts running with it, I don't know if they're going to say anything either.
I know for sure.
I thought it was that close. 2nd down and 10 now for Boyd County. Kelly will go out wide to the right along with May. May the outside receiver, Kelly the inside receiver. McDaniels again in the backfield with Manning out of the shotgun to his right-hand side this time. H-back is Butler again, set up to the left. Snap, fake. Manning keeps it himself. He's inside the 25, down near the 20-yard line, and that'll be enough for another Boyd County 1st down. Just over 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, 7-7 ball game. They're going to mark it at the 22-yard line.
11-yard pickup.
1st and 10, Boyd County. And they'll go 3 wide to the left side. The open side of the field will Boyd County. Butler this time in the backfield out of the shotgun to the left-hand side of Manning. Manning takes the snap, hands it to Butler. Butler inside the 20, down to the 18, 17. A Lawrence County Bulldog helmet goes flying. He's going to be down to the 16, maybe the 15. They're going to spot it. Well, they're going to spot it at the 17 is where they're going to officially spot it at. His knee was down back there. And this red zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call, 606-923-2957. Boyd County fumbles the football on the snap, and they get it back. The Lions are pretty fortunate right there. Second down and long now for Boyd County. Ball back now to the, what does that look like, Monty? About the 22. So it's 3rd down and 9 now for Boyd County from the right hash mark. 2 wide to the left, the open side of the field. 1 wide, make that 2 wide to the right now. Kelly will go in motion right to left. Manning takes a snap, play action, gets it out to May on the left side, and not a whole lot of room there. Gets it to about the 20-yard line. Boyd County is going to need to get down near the 12, maybe the 11-yard line for the first down. They're going to give him the 20-yard line, so they need to get to the 13. So it's a 3rd down, or make that a 4th down at about 7 now for Boyd County. And here we go. The Lions are going to go for it here. Trips to the right, 1 wide to the left. Manning takes the snap, looks, still looks, now throws to the right side, and complete down near the 5-yard line. Caleb Kelly, and Boyd County keeps the drive alive. 1st and goal now for Boyd County from the 6. First and goal, Boyd County here from the right hash mark. The Lions will look over here to Evan Ferguson and get the play. Manning out of the shotgun again, 1 wide to each side. Manning takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, and a fumble, but they said he was on the ground. McDaniels was the ball carrier that time, I believe. He's going to be short of the goal line. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and goal now for Boyd County. Ball down at about the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, Lions. Takes the snap. McDaniels again. He's caught in the line, and he stopped to see where they're going to mark it at the 1. 3rd down and goal now, Boyd County. The official here to the near side has it just shy of the goal line. 3rd and goal for Boyd County. Less than a yard to go, and a chance to put the Lions back up if they can make it in here. Still working from the right hash mark. Coach Evan Ferguson calls his play. Well, Boyd County's going to call a timeout, it looks like. And we'll just go ahead and keep it right here as the Lions walk over here anyway. Lawrence County still stays out. So we do have a timeout. Lawrence County heading over to their sideline now. We'll keep it right here, though. Your officials are sponsored by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For all your eye care needs, see Tri-State Ophthalmology. 28. Make that the end of the quarter. We'll still keep it here. 2841 Lexington Avenue in Ashland, providing complete eye care with compassion. That's Tri-State Ophthalmology. Your officials tonight, the referee is Roy Wright. The umpire is Jared Adkins. The head linesman is Jeff Callahan. The line judge, Joe Billman. And the back judge is Roy Wright II. We've been out of sorts since the beginning of it. Our board died. We had to make shift of how to get on the air tonight. Now let's find a little bit of flow. At the end of 1 quarter of play, though, Boyd County trails, or is tied with Lawrence County 7-7. and a chance to go ahead here. 3rd down and goal just inside the 1 yard line. Boyd County will work it from the right hash mark when we resume play. And the Lions back out to the field here. Lawrence County does the same. Boyd County in the white helmets, red jerseys, and white pants. Lawrence County in the black helmets, white jerseys, and red pants. And the Lions make their way to the line of scrimmage, and they'll go out of the wishbone. Manning will go under center. Takes the snap, hands it off, and I do not see an indication of a touchdown yet by the officials. And now I do. Touchdown, Boyd County. So with 11:53 left to go before halftime, Boyd County scores from 1 yard out. Thirteen to 7 now, Boyd County. Crank on to kick the point after. I'll double check that, but I believe that was Butler that took the handoff. Evan Williams, the holder, puts it down. Crank gets the kick up, and the kick is good. 14-7 Boyd County. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
No down payment? No problem. Here.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Luce, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
The kickoff into the end zone. Lawrence County will have a long field to play with. This is what happened last time, but they drove it 80 yards to score. And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Featherhoff will work out of the shotgun. Quick pitch. And around the left side, not a whole lot there. Gain of 1, maybe 2 for Lawrence County. And Johnson, the ball carrier that time. Give him a pickup of 2 out of the 22. 2nd down at 8 now for Lawrence County. Deerfield will come out wide to the right side. Featherhoff again will work out of the shotgun. Setback set to his left side. And he takes the snap. Hands it off. Out across the 30 to the 31-yard line is Johnson again for the first down. That'll move the chains for Lawrence County. Just across the 30-yard line, maybe to the 31. We'll call it the 31. Deerfield make that Chico. Is he going out wide left? Nope, he's going to go out of the game. 2 wide to the right side now for Lawrence County. 2 wide to the left. They'll go out of the pistol formation. Featherhoff takes a snap. Play action, drops back, throws across the middle, complete. 45 to the 50. Johnson with it. 45, 40, and rode out of bounds shy of the 35-yard line. Lawrence County with the first down. And moving the football, they're going to say he stepped out back the 39. He got drove out down around the 37 or the 36, but his foot first went out at the 39. So a first down now for Lawrence County. 10.5 left to go here in the first half. 3 wide out to the left side this time, the open side of the field. 1 wide to the right. And Featherhoff again out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops, little quick throw out to the slot back Johnson, who gets it inside the 30, 25, and brought down, but we've got all kinds of flags on the play. It was enough for a first down, but let's see what the penalty markers are for. I don't see either team budging on which way they're moving. And it looks like it's going to go against Boyd County. A face mask on Boyd County over on the far sideline. That's going to move the ball down to the 18-yard line, down to the Boyd County 18. So Lawrence County trying to answer back here. 2 wide to each side now. They'll go out of the pistol formation again. Kevin Williams will be right behind the quarterback Featherhoff. They'll hand it off to him. He'll go up the middle, inside the 10, to the 5, and brought down at about the 3. So Caleb Kelly with the tackle, and that brings up a first down and goal now for Lawrence County. They'll quickly go out of that pistol again. Little quick throw out to Johnson, who takes it in for the touchdown. And it is a 14-13 game now with 9:46 left to go. So 9:46 left to go. Featherhoff connects with Johnson from 3 yards out, and Queen will try to tie it up here. Good snap, good hold, kicks up, and the kick is good. 14-14, 9:46 left to go, second quarter. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Luce, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
All the pride, Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
9:46 left to go in the first half. Boyd County 14, Lawrence County 14. Senior night for Boyd County. And Lawrence County set to kick it off here to the Lions again. Let's see if they onside kick it. And we have a flag dropped over at the far sideline. It's delay a game against Lawrence County. And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. So that'll back it up, and Lawrence County will try to kick it again from the 35-yard line. And here, go ahead.
I guess their thought process there, Greg, is the law of averages. If they onside kick enough, they recover one.
Either that, or if you're going to get there anyway, we're going to try to get it. So This time they'll squib kick it, and they're giving Kelly, Kelly's just going to fall on it inside the 30-yard line.
That's
Connor Davis. Kelly wasn't back there. That was normally Kelly. So I wonder, is anything wrong with Kelly?
I don't
because
think
you
so.
had Cam May here to the near side. And tonight's high school football scoreboard update is brought to you by Reds Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Reds Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 here in Ashland. Raceland up on East Carter 7-0. You've got Fairview up on Lewis County 14-0. Lex Cats 7-0 over Ashland. All of those at the end of the first quarter, as well as Round County up 6-0 after one in their ball game with West Carter. Thanks to Alex Maynard and Ian Wilburn getting us some scores here. We got all kinds of help tonight, Coach.
That's
2x2 set. Yep, we need it, don't we?
Absolutely.
Manning fires to the right side, and it is complete to Crawford. A short to medium gain over on the Lawrence County sideline. Brings up second down now for Boyd County. We're going to give him a pickup of 5 out to the 33-yard line.
Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 now for the Lions. Looks like one of these games that may go down to the wire.
Yeah.
Both offenses really clicking tonight. 3 wide to the left, Boyd County, 1 wide to the right. The Lions, though, will hand it off to McDaniels, and he's hitting the backfield for a loss on the play. Third down now for Boyd County and long. Back to about the 32-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 now for Boyd County.
Brings up 3rd down for the Lions.
Clock running at 8:38 left to go here in the first half. Davis slot to the left. May out wide to the left. 2 out wide to the right for Boyd County. The slot receiver is Kelly. Good to see him back in. You got Crawford out wide to the right side. Manning takes the snap out of the shotgun. Drops, looks, throws across the middle. And complete to Caleb Kelly out near the 45-yard line and a Boyd County first down.
That was a nice catch by Caleb in traffic. And he even bobbled it a little bit, but controlled it right there before he hit the ground.
And Jace Manning with some pinpoint accuracy here early on.
Well, I think part of the key, Greg, is we're giving him time to throw tonight.
Yes.
And when you do that, Jace can be pretty precise.
Yes. 3 wide to the right side, the open side of the field. 1 wide to the left. McDaniel set up to the right-hand side of Manning. Play action. He's going to keep it himself and hit. And maybe a loss on the play. I think they're going to give him the line of scrimmage, but he took a hard hit right there. Second down and long now for Boyd County. He's up, but now he's bending over again. They're going to give him the original line of scrimmage. Now he's ready to go. 2nd and 10, Boyd County. Working near the left hash mark. Butler comes in along with Ian Branham. And I see Crawford coming out. I didn't see who else came out there for Boyd County. 2nd down and 10 for the Lions. New personnel in. 2 out wide to the right side. McDaniels set up to the left-hand side of Manning. He'll take the handoff up the middle. Still on his feet out to about the 47. So a pickup of 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. And Boyd County at their own 47-yard line. This time they'll work from the middle of the field. And Cam May will go out wide to the right side. Kelly out wide to the right as well. Kelly will be the slot receiver. May will be out wide. McDaniel set up to the left-hand side again of Manning. A bad snap, and Manning has to fall on and get it. We got flags, too. I think it's a false start. So let's see what happens here. It's either a false start or an offsides. I don't think Lawrence County moved, but we'll have to wait and see. It is going to be a false start against Boyd County, so it's going to put them behind the chains. Back to the 42. They need to get to the Lawrence County 45 for a first down, so it's a 3rd down and 13 for the Lions. Just over 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. Boyd County 14, Lawrence County 14. 2 wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. McDaniels will be set up again to make that Butler set up to the right-hand side, and a bad snap and a false start before that. Back him up again. 2 bad snaps in a row for Boyd County and false starts to both of them. The Lions right now a little bit discombobulated. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 18 now.
Brings up 3rd and 18 for the Lions.
It looks like the Lions will stay in that 2-by-2 set. Butler set up to the right-hand side to Manning. Manning will work out of the shotgun, takes a snap, looks, now tucks it and runs. He's out across the 45, midfield, 45, 40, 1 man to beat, and he's brought down. Jace Manning with a big first down for Boyd County. He gets to the Lawrence County 30-yard line. First and 10 now, Lions. On a big 3rd down and 18, Jace Manning with a big pickup right there of 40, or make that 38. I think.
33.
33?
I think.
Okay.
33, I believe, Greg.
You're getting a workout right now. Boyd County, I think, is going to have another false start. It is, and that's their 3rd in the last 4 plays. I'd say that's one of the things that's going to be discussed at halftime.
I think you're correct.
Working behind the chains again. 1st and 15. I don't know if we've changed the snap count up. The snap is late getting off or what's going on, but nonetheless, we're backing up. 1st and 15 now for Boyd County. 2 out wide to the right, 1 to the left. Manning play action, throws to Kelly out on the right side. Hit in the backfield, breaks the tackle inside the 30, and brought down to the 25 and down to the 24.
I think that was Connor Davis, not Kelly.
Oh, Connor Davis with the catch. Down to the 24-yard line. That was Davis instead of Kelly. 3 out wide to the left this time, the open side of the field. 1 outside, or 1 out to the right side, and that is Thomas Crawford all by himself. Manning takes the snap, looks, fakes, now throws. He's hit. And it's intended for Crawford and incomplete as the pylon goes flying.
I think we're just fortunate right there
Yes.
that ball wasn't intercepted. It was in the air a long time.
It was. The good thing is he threw it to where only his guy was going to get it, and it was incomplete. That brings up a 3rd down now for Boyd County at about 4. The Lions have 2 tries to get it here. Butler to the left side of Manning out of the shotgun. 3 out wide to the left, the open side, 1 to the right. Quarterback run. Manning cuts it back up inside, and he falls forward. I think that's going to be enough for the 1st down, and we've got a penalty here as well.
Manning on the run for Boyd County with flag on the play.
Caleb Kelly coming over here to calm Cam May down. I don't know what happened out here on the perimeter, but something did. And it's going to be a 1st down, and then assess another
15 personal foul.
A personal foul on Lawrence County. So they'll give them half the distance to the goal there to the 10-yard line and work it from the right hash mark. So let's see if they marked it right on the 10, because if it's right on the 10, so it's going to be a 1st down and goal. No, it's at the 11, isn't it?
No, it's on the 10-yard line.
It's on the 10? Okay.
It may be a little bit behind. So to get a 1st down, we would have to basically put the ball
well,
in
they
the
got the change down, so Manning fakes the handoff. He'll keep it himself, goes to the right side, and not a whole lot there. Second down and goal now for Boyd County. Stick around at halftime. We'll talk to Boyd County Lady Lion head coach Kim Groves. She'll come up and chat with us.
Second down for Boyd County.
Second goal Lions here. Trying to get us
about the
look
8.
off the TV so I can see it a little better. From the 8-yard line. Too wide to the right side now for Boyd County. Play clock down to 8. And Manning will work out of the shotgun. It's down to 4. Down to 2. And a timeout, Evan Ferguson. Good job right there before the play clock ran out. We'll keep it right here, though. So 3:10 left to go in the first half. 14-14 Boyd County and Lawrence County. And this Red Zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. When you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call, 606-923-2957. And it'd be important for Boyd County to be able to punch it in here before the half. Lawrence County is going to get the ball to start.
Yes, absolutely. And I think
the third.
Maybe in Coach Ferg's mind is if we can eat a little bit of this clock up to where they can't score right here or get another shot at the end zone, then just get the ball back at the start of the third quarter.
Boyd County will work from the right hash mark and the 8-yard line, second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Manning will work. Manning takes the snap, hands it off to McDaniels, breaks one tackle, knocked out of bounds. I don't know if he gained anything right there.
I just hope he got back to the line of scrimmage, Greg.
Looks like they're going to mark it at the 7, so a pickup of 1 on that play. Third and goal from the 7 now for Boyd County. The clock did stop, though, as he was out of bounds.
Brings up third and goal to go for Boyd County.
No personnel changes here for Boyd County for third down. Ian Branham will set up tight end, though, to the left side. Kelly will go slot to the left. May wide to the left. That's the open side of the field. McDaniels to the right-hand side now of Manning out of the shotgun. Takes the handoff, cuts it up inside the 5, and he gets it down near the goal line, and he's going to be stopped short. Fourth down and goal now for Boyd County, at least from that. The official from the far side, he's awfully close.
Yes, he was right on the goal line when he come up.
It's maybe one of them when the center gets the football and gets ready to snap it and picks it up. It may be in the goal or on the goal line. Fourth and goal for Boyd County, a lot less than 1 yard here. And looks like we may have a tush push here. Manning takes it and the push, and he goes forward, and still nothing from the officials. What do we have? Lawrence County says they hold him. I haven't seen the officials' hands go up, and they just did, didn't they?
I don't know.
Well, the far side officials' hands went up and then back down, so I don't know.
Yeah, they're giving it to Lawrence County right there.
So Lawrence County is going to take over on downs. I think they're going. Are they going to discuss this? The official from the far sideline, the hands went up part way.
Yeah, I
and then they went back down. And if you're watching it on TV, you could probably see that. But nonetheless, they're not going to give it to Boyd County. The arms did go part way up. So a nice stop by Lawrence County on a fourth and goal in less than a yard. Lawrence County out of their own end zone. They're going to take a shot down the field, and they have a receiver. And 50, 45, it's going to be a 99-yard touchdown pass for Lawrence County on the next play. Just a little go route down that left sideline. Featherhoff hit his receiver. And a touchdown. What a change of events. The receiver that time was Gray Deerfield, the sophomore. That puts Lawrence County up for the first time tonight, 20-14, with 2:05 left to go before the half. And the kick is up, and the kick is no good. This time by Queen. So we'll go ahead, step out, and take a break. 2:05 left to go first half. Lawrence County 21. Well, it should be 20, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it's
okay,
20.
It's got 20. Okay, now it goes back to 2014. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Vape aerosol contains 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669 or visit quitnowkentucky.org.
NCUA. Primary Plus is your home for quality, advanced, affordable
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
The action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And Lawrence County Squib kicks it. Boyd County gets it out to about the 36, 37-yard line. Let's see where they spot it at, the 37. And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. 1:58 left to go in the first half. And Boyd County trails it for the first time tonight, 20-14. It'd be nice to get into the locker room with at least a tie right here.
Absolutely, Greg. And, you know, we're facing adversity here. And this is, as a coach, you want to see how your kids respond to adversity. And, you know, I'm anxious to see what happens here. I think we're going to respond back in 1:58. Let's get in the end zone.
And here we go, 2-by-2 set. Manning takes the snap. Throws to May. May out across the 45-yard line to the 47, maybe the 48. And I don't know. Let's see if they move the chains. They're going to mark it back at the 40, between the 46 and 47. Now they move the chains. It's a first down, Boyd County. We'll call it the 47-yard line because it's not quite the 48. The clock running at 1:42 left to go in the half. Manning takes the snap. Little quick throw, this time incomplete to May. Probably a good decision to throw that more down towards the ground because he was double covered. And that stops the clock with 1:38 left to go. C.J. Smith checks in for the first time this evening for Boyd County. He'll go out wide to the right side along with Crawford and Kelly. Crawford will be all the way out to the right. May here all by his lonesome to the left. Boyd County will work from the left hash mark. McDaniel set up to the right-hand side of Manning, who will work out of the shotgun, takes the snap, has time, throws, and complete, and knocked out of his hands. What are they going to call it, incomplete?
I think it's incomplete.
Okay, he took a hard shot.
Probably a targeting.
Well, I don't even see a flag, do you?
Yeah,
okay,
there's one right
it?
there. It's on about the 46.5-yard line there.
C.J. Smith took a real hard shot right there. Kind of looked like a helmet-to-helmet, didn't it?
I think it's a targeting call.
So, personal foul against Lawrence County, and that's going to move the ball up inside the 40-yard line with 1:32 left to go. Inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line. 3 wide to the left for Boyd County. Smith still in there after taking that hard shot. Look, good to see him get back up. 3 wide to the left, the open side, 1 wide to the right, and that is Crawford. Manning will work out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap, drops back, looks, has time, still looks, throws it to his check down, McDaniels. He's inside the 35-yard line before he's brought down. Short pickup there for Boyd County. Down to the 34-yard line, a pickup of about 3. Second down and 7 now for Boyd County. The clock running with 1:06 left to go in the half. Boyd County down by 6 here, but maybe knocking on the door. Manning will take the snap. It's a low snap. He looks, still looks, throws across the middle of the field. Kelly has it at the 20-yard line. That was thrown behind him, and Kelly still went up and got it. And, that's what a senior does.
That was a really good catch, really good pass from Manning there, and in traffic.
Yep.
I think the one guy thought he had an interception, and he went right in front of it, and Kelly reeled it in.
And we got a Lawrence County player down. One of the defensive backs went down. I don't know if it's a cramp or what. They're holding that leg up.
Yeah, it was a cramp.
Okay.
As soon as the play was over, he went down holding his leg. And something, Greg, that probably people don't realize tonight is we're playing down Blake Sexton.
Yep.
I mean, that's a kid who usually he would be out here in the backfield and playing linebacker for us, and he's out right now. And you throw in the fact that Brody Castle's not playing. So we're down a few kids today, but. That pass there put us in the red zone, and this red zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957.
And tonight's high school football scoreboard update is brought to you by Red's Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. And Greenup County. A 7-6 ball game with Montgomery County after 1. Last score we had of the Russell-Breathitt County game was 0-0. So some scores of interest around the area. Both teams now making their way back out to the field here.
And we've got 51 seconds here from the 20.
Well, and the clock's running because of the injury timeout. So Boyd County, I don't know if they know it's running or not, and we're down to 41 seconds. Manning looks it over. We've taken a lot of time here. Takes the snap, drops, rolls to his right, throws, and incomplete. That time it bounced to his receiver. Make that Connor Davis. So second down and 10 now, Boyd County from the Lawrence County 20-yard line. Down to 32 seconds left to go in the half. Boyd County still got 2 timeouts left, though. Davis will move out to the right side along with Kelly and Crawford, so that trio will be out wide to the right. Cam May wide to the left. The left side is the short side of the field. Manning out of the shotgun, drops, looks, throws, incomplete. Third down now for Boyd County. Tried to hit Crawford. Crawford wasn't expecting it yet. Manning saw the window. Crawford run to the other side of the window, and it was incomplete.
Yep, fell in between 2 receivers there.
Yep.
Manning's pass again is incomplete. Brings up third down for Boyd County.
28 seconds left to go now in the half. 2-by-2 set now for Boyd County. May and Davis to the left. Kelly and Crawford to the right. McDaniels in the backfield alongside Manning out of the shotgun to his right side. Quarterback run, Manning, and he gets it inside the 20, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Boyd County, they're going to let this thing run down and take one crack at it, I think.
Well, we're right at the line where Ryan Crank, he's probably good from 35 consistently, so we're right at that number right now.
And the clock down to 3, down to 2, and a timeout by Ferg. Boyd County, let's see what they do here. They're going to take one crack at it, or they're going to try to kick it. Good move, just didn't want Lawrence County to get it back.
Right. I mean, they can score really quick.
Oh, yes. Both offenses have been really good tonight.
Yeah, we've played some really good teams this year, Greg. And one thing I'll say about Lawrence County, they hit.
They do. They're a very physical ball club.
They're physical, and what I've been seeing is they'll stand people up, and then somebody will come in and deliver another hit.
And finish it off.
Yes, they're.
And you know, a lot of that's their skill guys. Their skill guys are very physical.
Yes, they are. And looks like Ryan Crank's going out.
Crank's going out to try a field goal. It'll be his first attempt of the year. Evan Williams will hold it. He'll hold it from looks like about the 16, or make that the 26. So it'll be a 36-yard attempt for Crank here to end the half. And we've got a timeout. Lawrence County, they're going to try to freeze Crank here, so we'll keep it here. Tonight's Boyd County football game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. And by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Cannonsburg, Cannonsburg, and Ashland. 2 seconds left to go before intermission. And another Reds Place update. Let's see what we've got here. Raceland 13, East Carter nothing at the half. Lexington Catholic 14-6 on top of Ashland. 20-0 Fairview over Lewis. And Crank's going to try the 36-yard field goal here. And we have, the snap went ahead and went. Crank kicked it, but it's no good. Timeout, Lawrence County. But I didn't think you could call two like that.
I didn't think so either.
I don't think you can. Let's see if maybe you can in high school. But that's 2 in a row by Lawrence County. So let's see. Well, they're going to spot it still back at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, so obviously
apparently
you can. Yep. Alan Short's not taking any of those timeouts home with him.
Nope. Can't anyway. And Lawrence County, let's see if they try to sell the house and go out for the block here.
Well, one thing I see them doing is they're putting people back. And if this ball doesn't go through the end zone, it comes up short, they can return it.
A la Auburn and Alabama.
Yes. But Ryan is money. I look for this to go right through the uprights.
So here we go. Crank will try it again. Good snap. Holds down. Kick is up. It's got plenty of leg. And it is wide to the left. No good. So here at halftime, Lawrence County leads Boyd County 20-14. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Luce, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Lawrence County on top of Boyd County, and our computer's kind of going wild on us again here, so kind of stick with us. But let's see what we've got here, and welcome to the Reds Place high school football scoreboard on 105.7 FM WLGC. Reds Place is located at 8130 US Route 60 in Ashland. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of these scores here. I'm going to get Alex Maynard in here and let him give us some scores here. We'll let him get the headset on as we try to get everything straightened out here. And we'll have hopefully Kim Groves up here in a few minutes as well. Let's go ahead with the scoreboard. All right.
We have Lexington Catholic over Ashland, 14-6 at halftime. Fairview is on top of Lewis County right now, 34-0, and I believe they just started halftime. Raceland is on top of East Carter right now, 13-0 at half. Breathitt County and Russell are 14-7, Breathitt County, with about 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. And Greenup is on top. Montgomery County is on top of Greenup right now, 18-7.
Okay, thank you very much, Alex, for these updates here. Brought to you by Reds Place, 8130 US Route 60 in Ashland. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoring by quarters of how it looked here in the first half on senior night at Boyd County. In the first quarter, it was all tied 7-7. First play from the line of scrimmage, so Manning hooked up with Crawford on a 53-yard go route for the touchdown pass. Ryan Crank's kick was good. Made it 7-0 Boyd County. Then Chico answered with a 10-yard run, and the kick was good by Queen for Lawrence County, and that made it a 7-7 ball game. Second quarter, Butler, a 1-yard run for Boyd County. The kick was good, and Boyd County went up at that time 14-7, 9:46 left to go in the half. Featherhoff hooks up with Johnson on a 3-yard pass, and the kick by Queen was good. And we were tied up at 14. And then with 2:05 left to go in the half, Boyd County had a 4th and goal inside the 1-yard line, couldn't convert on it. And on the ensuing play, Featherhoff, once it was turned over on downs, Featherhoff threw it from the back of the end zone to Deerfield, 99 yards, and the kick by Queen failed. But that's where we're at halftime by a score of 20-14. Lawrence County leads Boyd County here. Lawrence County will have the football when we come out of halftime, but joining me right now is Boyd County Lady Lion head basketball coach Kim Groves. And Coach, first of all, good to have you on the show here.
Thanks for having me.
And, got a chance, we get to talk every now and then at school. You got a real young group this year.
I do. We don't have a senior on the team. I've got a really young group. I got a couple of juniors and a couple sophomores, 3 freshmen, and a really strong 8th grade class.
And that 8th grade class won the middle school state championship, right?
Yes.
And so things going in the right direction for the Lady Lions. And, taking a look ahead this year, a tough schedule for you guys.
Yes, we have. We got a lot of tough games on our schedule. We're going to open up with Cabell Midland, and then we'll be at home with the Round Ball on December 5th and 6th. We'll play Pikeville, which will be a really strong opponent. We got a tough schedule, Christmas tournaments, heading down to Tennessee to play in the Smoky Mountain Classic. Post-Christmas, we're going to Bourbon County. And we have a big event that we're heading to in February at GRC.
Okay.
Get to play Frederick Douglass. So we're going to play some really tough opponents this year. We're really looking forward to it.
And I know, season's not started yet, but how's the 16th region shaping up right now?
I think the 16th region is going to be highly competitive this year. You'll have your top contenders, Ashland, Russell, and I think we're right there with them. And then I think you also have a few other schools that could sneak in there at any time. So it should be a really competitive, really fun year of basketball.
And tell me a little bit about some of your all's kids.
Well, I've got my 2 juniors that are returning to me. I got Jada Ray, who played last year and leading scorer for us last year. She does really good at knocking down shots. She's really good off of the bounce, and she can get to the rim. She has improved a ton on her court vision and defensively, so we're really looking forward to a big year from Jada. Carly Boyd, who is with us, and she's been recovering from her injury last year, and her mobility, I can kind of see it from over the summer to now. She's really starting to move really well, and fabulous shooter. She can knock it down. And then our 8th grade crew, moving right along to them, Zoe Smith, tough on-the-ball defender, can finish, can hit the shots. Jalen Edmondson, another 8th grader, is very strong with the basketball in her hands. She is really strong going downhill, great at creating for herself, for other players. And then Colin Groves, who played varsity last year, really nice shooter, and she's really added a little more to her game this year with being able to create something off the dribble.
And, you with trick-or-treating coming up tomorrow night, you got a bunch that's still young enough to go trick-or-treating.
I do. I have some that's still wanting to go tomorrow.
And that's okay. Let them be a kid. But I expect good things, and we'll have your games, a lot of them here on 105.7 FM, and it's going to be great working with you this season.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys.
And that's Boyd County Lady Lion head coach Kim Groves. Let's go ahead, step out, and take a break. When we come back, it'll be about time for the second half here at Cannonsburg. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Vape aerosol contains 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669 or visit quitnowkentucky.org.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
With all the action, all the pride, Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Here at the break, Lawrence County leads your Boyd County Lions 20-14. When we resume play, it will be Lawrence County football. And I'll tell you what, it's been an offensive show really for both ball clubs here this evening. And let's see, I think they're going to put 3 more minutes back up on the clock here. Well, they stopped the clock now. Tell you what, Ryan Crank on that on the field goal, a 36-yard attempt, had plenty of leg. Just pulled it to the left a little bit. But I'll tell you what, showed a strong leg, and that may be something in the arsenal that you can see later on in this game for Boyd County or maybe next week in the playoffs. So don't forget, next week, at least as of right now, the game next week at Covington Catholic in the first round of the playoffs is set to start at 7 o'clock as of right now. And if it stays at 7 o'clock, then we'll be on the air at 6:30. So we'll try to keep you up to date with that. And don't forget, we'll have the coaches show from Red's Place again Tuesday night, 7 to 8. Come on out and join us if you get a chance to out there. It's a good time. You get a chance to talk to Coach Ferg. And, usually get a chance to talk to a kid. Sometimes we got kids out there, a player that we get to talk to. So come on out and join us at Red's Place from 7 to 8 on Tuesday. We're going to wait for Pete Fraley to get up here, too, to help me with finish off the broadcast here tonight. And Boyd County needs to come out here in the second half and get a stop. That's one thing defensively they have not done tonight. Lawrence County, on every possession, they have scored the football. And, the Lions are going to have to get a stop right here. Playing from behind, and we'll see what the Lions can do here on senior night. Lawrence County next week, they're at home. Their game will be at 7 o'clock. They're in the Class 3A playoffs, and they will take on McCreary Central. Boyd County, if they can win this ball game, they'll end up with a 7-win regular season. Lawrence County trying to go out with a 9-win regular season. And it's been a very, very competitive ball game here in the first half between both of these ball clubs. They've got two common opponents in Ashland, being the first team that they played. And Lawrence County did beat Ashland earlier this year. I think it was 24-21 was the score of that ball game. And now joining me back up here in the broadcast booth is Pete Fraley. He's been doing his athletic director duties as well here tonight. Senior night, that's a busy night for you.
It is, and it's a great night to honor our seniors, not only our football players, but cheerleaders, band, and NJROTC.
And a special thanks to Kool TV for being here tonight. Producer on the camera tonight is Cam, and then on the cameras you've got Lily, Charlie, and Brock. And as always, Dwayne back at our studio producing it on the radio side. And they don't get any better than him back there for sure.
He is the man.
He is the man.
He does a great job, and he's earning his money tonight.
Tonight, with all the complications we've had of getting on the air and getting back on the air and everything, he's earned his money. Maybe even a little raise.
Yep, absolutely.
And Davis will kick it off for Boyd County. This time it's going to be a short kick taken at the 10-yard line by the Bulldogs. Out across the 20, Deerfield to the 30, still on his feet and tripped up shy of the 35-yard line. First down and 10 now, Lawrence County here to start the second half. And, Coach, we need a stop right here.
I think if we can get a stop right here and get back on the offense and see what happens here. But so far we haven't been able to stop them. They're a very talented football team.
Well, and, I'll tell you what, Crank showed a lot of leg on that field goal. He pulled it to the left, but he had plenty of leg to it.
He did. I think he can go up to 40 easily.
Yes. He had plenty to spare on that 36-yarder. Featherhoff will work out of the shotgun, takes a snap, quick pitch to the left side to Johnson, gets a block, cuts it across the 40, 45, and brought down at the 46. That little quick pitch, they've used it a couple times tonight. Johnson, an explosive player, took it, got around the corner, and picked up 11 in the first down. Out to the 46-yard line, first and 10, Lawrence County at their own 46, working from the left hash mark. Featherhoff again will work out of the shotgun. He'll take the snap, hands it off to Williams. He's across midfield, cuts it sideline, and took out of bounds over there inside the 45-yard line. Looks like about the 44. And Lawrence County with another first down. 2 plays, 2 first downs. 11-12 left to go in the clock running here in the third quarter. Now, am I correct that it's still a 7 o'clock game as of right now at Cove Cath next week?
It is. I've spoken with their athletic director, and 7 o'clock kickoff.
Okay, so we'll be on the air at 6:30. Out of the pistol formation, handoff, Johnson with it, cuts it to the right side, and make that Williams with it. And he's brought down to the 42-yard line to pick up of about 2 on that play. Second down and 8 now for the Bulldogs. This time they'll work from the right hash mark. Personnel changes in and out now for Lawrence County. Featherhoff does a good job of running his ball club. He sure does that well.
They're a very solid ball club, Greg.
Yep.
They do things right. Coach Short does a really nice job with them up there.
They'll go out of the double wing this time. Featherhoff steps under center, hand off to the fullback, and gets inside the 40 down to the 39-yard line. That being Chandler Priest, a sophomore. He came in with over 200 yards rushing. Well, they're going to mark it back at the 40, so a pick up a 2 instead of 3. And it brings up a third down now and 6 for Lawrence County. They need to get to the
at the 39.
30. They need, or the 39. They need to get to the 34. Don't the 34, 33.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, little quick pitch again to Johnson around the left side. He's run out of bounds. Let's see where he was run out of bounds at. It's going to be close to the first down marker either way. And they're going to mark it right at the 35-yard line. So it's going to bring up a fourth down at about 1 here. Looks like they need to get to the 34. They're at the 35. Featherhoff gets some last directions over there from head coach Alan Short. What formation they going to run out of? Well, still trying to decide. Play clock down to 5. And Lawrence County's going to have to waste a timeout here as it's down to 3 now. Timeout Lawrence County, and we'll go ahead and keep it right here with 8:52 left to go in the third quarter. Big stop here would go a long way for Boyd County. A first down for Lawrence County would keep the drive alive. So we're going to have to wait to see what is going to happen here. Let's take a look at the high school football scoreboard brought to you by Red's Place. Fairview 34-0 over Lewis at the half. Lex Cath 14-6 over Ashland at the half. Let me find some more here. Greenup County, we said Greenup County was trailing Montgomery County 18-7. It's Greenup County on top of Montgomery 18-7. Breathitt County 14, Russell 13 at the half. So that's the high school football scoreboard update brought to you by Red's Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Fourth down and 1 for Lawrence County here. They're going to work out of the shotgun, it looks like. Featherhoff, his heels on the 40-yard line, 5 yards back, takes the snap and hands it off, and a first down and more for Johnson. He's inside the 20, 15, 10, down to the 5, and he's brought down by Ian Branham. 30-yard pickup on a fourth down and 1 for Johnson. Caden Johnson does a little bit of everything for the Bulldogs. So work again here very quickly out of the pistol. Handoff. Nope, he keeps it, does Featherhoff. Faked the handoff and took it into the end zone, touchdown. So Featherhoff from 5 yards out scores for Lawrence County and puts the Bulldogs up 26-14.
He did a really nice job disguising that. I thought the ball was handed off up the middle, and then next thing you know, there he goes around the outside and into the end zone there.
So Featherhoff, a 5-yard run, makes it a 26-14 ball game. They'll go for the 2-point conversion this time out of the shotgun. Featherhoff keeps it himself, and he stops shy this time, so it'll stay 26-14 with 8:28 left to go in the third quarter. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLTC.
And Lawrence County set to kick it off, and welcome back to the Curtis Dotson Boyd County Attorney broadcast booth. Curtis working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. Squib kick taken back at the 20-yard line. That's where the Lions will fall on it, and Davis does so. First and 10, Boyd County back at about their own 20-yard line. 8:24 left to go in the third.
It'll be first and 10 for the Lions as they come under center.
See if the Lions can get their offense going again. They'll head out onto the field. They'll start out from the right hash mark. They're working from right to left as we view it here in the Curtis Dotson Boyd County Attorney broadcast booth. Start the third quarter for themselves. Manning out of the shotgun. Well, now we've got an official's timeout. And what do we have here? Was there a flag on the far side?
I don't think so. Or if there has been one thrown, I didn't see it.
Roy Wright's coming up, and he's going to explain something. Let's see. He's coming over here to Evan Ferguson. I think it has something to do with equipment, maybe of Jace Manning's. So let's see what we're going to have happen here to get started again. I don't know. First and 10 now, Boyd County.
Your attention, please. If you are
blowing a whistle from somewhere over here in the fans. That's what it was.
Well, I've confiscated two already tonight.
From the side of competition.
Low snap, handoff goes to McDaniels around the right side, and a short gain, and he's upended over on the far sideline. Second down and long now for Boyd County. Pick up a 2. Second down and 8 now. From the 23-yard line. It was officially spotted at the 21 instead of the 22, so it's a second down at 8. Or 21 instead of the 20 to start off, not the 22. Manning will work out of the shotgun. 2 wide to the left, takes it, hands it off, and not a whole lot there for McDaniels. And you're talking about that physical play, there it was.
Yep, absolutely.
He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, I believe, or did he lose a yard, Coach?
It's close. I mean,
we'll give him the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8. Don't forget, after the game, we'll talk to Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Play clock under 10. Lions now get lined up. We're down to 5, down to 3. And Manning gets it off just in time. And he tries to hit either Kelly or Crawford over on the far sideline, and it's incomplete. That brings up 4th down and 8 now, Boyd County. The Lions will punt it away. Manning comes off the field. Butler will go back to punt it. Johnson will go back deep to receive for Lawrence County. He's on the minus side of his 50, and he keeps backing up. He's backed up to almost his own 40-yard line now. Low snap. Butler goes and gets it, gets the kick off, end over end. It takes a Boyd County bounce, one bounce into the hands of Johnson. He's going the other way. He may go all the way. Inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Lawrence County. Unless he stepped out of bounds. Okay.
Stepped out about the 12.
So he returns it to the 12-yard line. And this is taking a turn to the south pretty quickly. First down and 10 now, Lawrence County. From the Boyd County 12-yard line. And Lawrence County don't have enough guys on the field. They still got plenty of time on the play clock at 13. Featherhoff will work out of the gun. Takes the snap. Hands to Williams. Makes a cut back up to the middle. And still on his feet. And finally brought down at the 10. A gain of about 2 on the play. Second down and 8 now.
Yard line, Greg.
So a second down in about 7, maybe 6 here. Out of the double wing, Featherhoff under center, takes a snap, pitches to the fullback around the right side and brought out of bounds. Well, he's not quite out of bounds, but Williams is brought down. Third down now for Lawrence County. Personnel changes again for Lawrence County. They mark him still at about the 9, isn't it? Between the 8 and the 9-yard line. Ran a long way to the sideline to not get much out of that.
We had good pursuit there. Ian Branham pushed him outside, and then I think it was Cam May that come up and got the tackle there.
Out of the pistol formation again. Featherhoff takes the snap. Play action. Drops back. Looks. Throws across the middle. And it's incomplete to Johnson. That's going to bring up a fourth down now for Lawrence County. Boyd County can bend and not break here.
Brings up fourth down for Lawrence County.
Keep it at a 2-possession game.
4th and 6.
5:11 left to go in the third quarter. 26-14 Lawrence County on top of your Boyd County Lions. Lawrence County's going to go for it here. Out of the shotgun, Featherhoff, little screen pass to Johnson, and he's still on his feet, and he's brought down, and it's short, well short of the first down. Did he get anything out of that?
He didn't, and there was a hold right there. I don't see a flag, but it looked to me like a hold on the Thompson, one of the Thompson twins there.
And it's going to be Boyd County football here on downs. Give him a pickup of 1 to the 8. So Boyd County 92 yards from pay dirt with just over 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter, trailing it 26-14. Hopefully a little better series than the last one offensively.
Well, Greg, in the locker room at halftime, I noticed Jace Manning had some ice on his hand. I think he took a helmet to the hand, and that may be the reason we came out and handed it off the first 2 possessions there.
So Manning will work out of the shotgun, takes a snap, looks, throws it to Davis here on the near side. He gets out across the 15 to the 16, maybe the 17, and a nice pickup on first down for Boyd County. Well, they're moving the chains over there, so a little bit better than that when it out to the 18. Down. They give him the 18, so a pickup of 10. Didn't think he quite got that far, but we'll take it. Who's on the sideline here?
Connor Davis.
Okay, he may have gotten the breath knocked out of him on that. Out of the shotgun again for Boyd County. Manning 3 wide to the right. hands it off to Butler. Not a whole lot there, maybe one on the play. Second down and long now for Boyd County. Second down and 9. Down to 4:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball out now to about the 19-yard line. 3 wide to the right, the open side of the field. 1 wide to the left. Butler set up to the left-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. Takes a snap, looks, still looking, throws, and complete in the middle of the field. Out near the 30-yard line to C.J. Smith, and that's going to be enough to, I think, move the chains for Boyd County.
Another first down.
First down now, Lions at the 29-yard line. Their own 29. Manning did a good job right there buying some time and finding Smith sitting down in an area that Lawrence County wasn't at, in some green grass. Or green turf, we should say nowadays, isn't it?
Absolutely.
2-by-2 set now. Manning takes the snap. Little quick hitter to May here to the near side. Breaks one tackle, now knocked out of bounds. And took a hard shot right there. Out across the 35 to about the 37, maybe the 38-yard line. And it was kind of what you talked about. The one of them's holding, and then the other one's coming to finish it off. They're going to give him the 39 and a second down and short now. Or are they going to move the chains? They're trying to move the chains, but they're not. 1st and 10, Manning looks, throws, and
nice
complete.
Catch.
C.J. Smith.
Oh,
they're going to call it incomplete. Let's see if we can, if we have a replay here, we can tell. I'll tell you what, that was close either way. They did make it a 1st and 10, Boyd County, on that last play.
We didn't get it.
Okay.
it was the back judge.
It was the back judge that made the call.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt just because he's closer than me, but from up here it looked like a catch.
2nd and 10 now, Boyd County from their own 39. Manning takes the snap, looks, fakes, now throws, tries to go down that sideline. Crawford almost went up and got it. Good defense, though, by Lawrence County. Threw it into traffic right there. 3rd and 10 now for the Lions.
I like our chances, though, when Thomas Crawford's out there.
Yep, he can get up.
Kid is not afraid to go up in traffic and bring down a catch and take a hit. He's a gamer.
Cam May back in the game after that hard shot a moment ago, too, 2 plays ago.
It'll take a lot more of a hit than that to knock Cam May out
There's
of the
no
game.
question there. Manning takes the snap out of the shotgun. Pump fakes, pumps again. Still got plenty of time. Now throws it across the middle and incomplete. Crawford was running across. He hits the ground. It's going to be 4th down now for Boyd County and 10 from their own 39. Manning's trying to tell Ferg, let's go for it. Let's see if he gets his way. Boyd County looks like they're going to keep their offense on the field. 3:04 left to go in the third. Trailing 26-14. 4th and 10 from their own 39. Big play in the ball game here, going for it. Manning takes the snap, looks, throws, and has Kelly. It's going to depend on the spot of the football to whether he's got the first down or not.
When he caught it,
that's going to be awful close.
He was at the line when he caught it, and now, you know.
And they give him the first down. It was forward progress where he caught the ball at.
You see that in the NFL all the time. Yes. Where you catch the ball and not where you end up getting tackled.
He was right at it, too.
He did. He went 10 yards and curled right in there. Great catch by Caleb Kelly. Great throw by Jace Manning.
And, you know, you said it earlier, give the line a lot of credit. They've given him time to throw tonight. 2-by-2 said Manning takes the snap, looks, throws it downfield, and incomplete to Crawford. Lions fans want an interference call. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 from the 49-yard line, their own 49-yard line. So on the minus side of the field here for Boyd County.
I think there was a lot of hand fighting there amongst both of them.
And that goes both ways.
Yep.
3 wide to the left side now for Boyd County. That's the open side of the field. 1 wide to the right. That's Crawford by himself out there. Manning takes the low snap, looks, throws across the middle, and caught by Caleb Kelly. He's going to be about a yard short, it looks like, of the first down. 3rd down and short now for Boyd County. 3rd down at about 1 from the Lawrence County 42. 3 wide to the left again, the open side of the field, 1 wide to the right. McDaniels to the left-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff goes to McDaniels. 1st down and a little bit more. He's inside the 40 down to the 39. Keeps the drive alive for Boyd County.
Caleb Kelly wants the football.
Yes, he does.
He's cooking right now, and he's telling them, throw me the football. I'll get it.
It's what you want that senior to do. He's
Absolutely.
undoubtedly the leader of the team.
Yep, he's one of the best kids, best leaders on that team right there, and you know it shows right now. It's crunch time, and he wants the football.
3 wide left, the open side of the field, 1 wide right. McDaniels to the left of Manning. Manning pump fakes, throws down the field, and it is picked off.
There's a penalty.
And a flag, yep, and out to about the 15 is Deerfield.
Yeah, we're getting that one back.
We're going to get it back. He was kind of wondering if that was going to come in, too. It was a little bit late.
Yeah, well, I mean, he tackled our kid.
Yeah,
at
I'm
20.
saying the flag came in late. So it should be a pass interference. Lawrence County, they know it. They're not even going to argue it. Tell you what, though, you got to like the way Lawrence County plays with this aggressive style of play.
Yep, I like it. They'll be a tough out in the playoffs.
100%. I think they're number 5 in 3A and RPI this week.
I can see that.
Yes. And very deservingly so. 1st and 10 now, Boyd County. Let's see where they're going to spot the football. It's going to be at the, what's it look like, about the 34?
29.
Or 29.
Yep, 29-yard line.
Two by two set this time for Boyd County. Manning takes the snap, looks, fakes, throws down the sideline, and almost picked off. Threw into double coverage. He tried to go to the far sideline to Crawford. 2nd and 10, Boyd County.
Had a offsides there on
offsides, Lawrence County, so a free play. Flag must have come from the far sideline.
It was right here in front of us.
I couldn't see it.
Our kids kind of block us from that where he dropped the flag.
So that gets it down to the 24, 1st down and 5. 1:24 left to go in the 3rd. The Lions fighting to get this back to a 1-score ball game. Manning out of the shotgun, 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off to McDaniels. McDaniels gets close to the 1st down marker. Depending on the spot of the football, they're going to say he's got it. So he needed the 19, and that's what he got to. Pickup of 5. And we're in the red zone again, Coach.
This red zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you are looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call at 606-923-2957. She works there with Marilyn Mason, one of the best people around.
Manning takes the snap, hands it off again to McDaniels inside the 15 down to the 10, and he's brought down. And a late flag, a bunch of late flags coming in. And, you know, it's gone from being physical to a little bit over the line now.
We have flags on the play.
Let's see what the official call is going to be here. Lawrence County wants it on Boyd County. And let's see, we got holding against Boyd County.
Personal foul.
Oh, personal foul? Okay.
Evidently, we hit one of their kids and knocked them over the pile.
Okay.
I think that should be a dead ball, so I think we got the first down.
Should be a dead ball. Well, let's see. The marker still got it as second down over there, so let's see if they change that. It should. It should be a dead ball. Because it was 1st and 10 from the 19 to start off.
I thought we got a first down.
Well, they're going to run the clock, and they're going to have it at second down. So second down now and long for Boyd County. The ball back at the 25-yard line. They need to get to the 9 for the first down. So to be second down at about 16. Down to 33 seconds left in the quarter. Manning with that 3-by-1 set again. Takes the snap out of the shotgun and gives to McDaniels, and there's no gain there. Third down and long now for Boyd County. Let's see if Ferg's just going to let the clock run out here. That's what I'm going to guess he's going to do.
And on the run for Boyd County, he was tackled by number 6.
Loss on the play back to the 27, so a loss of 2. And the quarter's going to run out. 26-14, Lawrence County on top of Boyd County. Back for the final 12 minutes after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Hungry for trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
You're back with all the action, all the pride. Boyd County Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Third down and 18 now for Boyd County from the Lawrence County 27-yard line. Manning takes the snap, looks, still looks, throws it, has a man open, and incomplete. The intended receiver that time was McDaniels. Had it for a moment and got it popped loose on a nice hit by a Lawrence County secondary player. Couldn't see who it was. Can you see there on the replay who it was? Still can't see, can you?
Number 10.
Number 10. That shall be Colton McDowell. Nice hit at the end of that, a clean hit too. And we've got a Lawrence County player going down in the secondary. Boyd County not having a chance to get the play off. So 11:53 left to go in the football game. Lawrence County on top of Boyd County 26-14. It'll be a 4th and 18 for Boyd County from the Lawrence County 27. The Lions converted on a 4th down and 10 to keep the drive alive a few minutes ago. And, you know, Coach, this one right here could be ball game.
Yeah, we need a score right here,
Yep.
Greg. Or at least we need to get a first down and keep the ball alive here and give us a shot at a score because, you know, you're not going to stop Lawrence County too many times.
No. And tonight's high school football scoreboard update is brought to you by Red's Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. 24-6 Lexington Catholic ahead of Ashland in the third. 40-7 Fairview leads Lewis County in the third. 20-0 Raceland over East Carter in the fourth. 20-13 Breathitt County over Russell at the half, and 18-7 Greenup County over Montgomery County. That's what we've got as of right now. So, well, he's still down, isn't he?
Yep, he's still down there.
And you kind of hate to take a break here and then see what happens, but we're going to go ahead. Well, let's see. Nope, they're getting him up now, so we'll keep it here. It's good to see he's able to walk off on his own here.
Yeah, you kind of presents as a cramp.
That's twice for them tonight, isn't it?
I think it's the same kid again.
And I'll tell you what, it's a cold night, too.
It's cold, very cold out here.
I'm about ready to shut this window. So here it is, 4th and 18 for Boyd County, 11:53 left to go in the ball game. Lions trail it 26-14. They're at the Lawrence County 27-yard line. Need at least a first down here to keep the drive alive. Manning out of the shotgun, takes the snap, looks, takes a shot at the end zone. Crawford in double coverage, and it is picked off by Lawrence County.
I like the play call. I don't like the result, but give him a
Braxton
shot.
Davis with the interception, and, it's the right call.
Without a doubt.
And, just good coverage by Lawrence County. So Lawrence County will take over first down and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Let's see if Lawrence County tries to get methodical here, but I'll tell you what, they've got some guys that can bust a big play. And they've shown that here tonight.
They've had several long runs and the 199 and a half-yard pass.
Yep. I'd say you're probably going to get a heavy dose of maybe Johnson here. Caden Johnson, a good running back. Out of the wing out of the double wing. Little counter play out across the 25, out near the 30 is Chico.
They've got several good backs, Greg. They've got plenty of options in there, and then the quarterback can throw it too. So, it's pick your poison. What are you going to try to stop here?
Pickup of about 8, second down and 2 for Lawrence County from their own 28-yard line.
2 for Lawrence County.
And the Bulldogs going to go back into that double wing again. Featherhoff will go under center, letting that play clock run down a little bit. Motion this time by Chico. Counter play again, this time to Johnson. Falls forward out across the 30 for the first down. Right at the 30-yard line. First and 10, Lawrence County, their own 30. Boyd County has all 3 timeouts left. Lions have to have a stop right here.
Results in the first down for Lawrence County. It'll be first and 10 for the Bulldogs.
It's a 2-score ball game at 26-14. Back to that double wing. Featherhoff takes the snap, hands it off to the fullback, and not a whole lot there as a Bulldog helmet comes flying. I believe that handoff was to Priest. Second down, Lawrence County.
Big Butler in on the tackle for the Lions.
Just over 10 minutes left to go now in the ball game. Back to that double wing. Play clock down to 10. They're going to milk it down a little bit more, down to 5. Now Featherhoff will step underneath, take the snap, drops back, Slips, now throws it down the middle of the field. Deerfield has it at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown from 67 yards out.
I think they lulled us to sleep there, Greg, thinking they were just going to hand it off and cut loose with the 66-yard pass there.
So with 9:39 left to go, a 67-yard touchdown pass from Featherhoff to Deerfield makes this a 32-14 ball game. Tell you what, Featherhoff, when he dropped back, almost went to a knees. He slipped down.
He did.
But he didn't, and then he threw a strike over the top of the Boyd County secondary.
Touchdown is good. The flag is against Boyd County. Sideline warning.
Sideline warning against Boyd County. And let's see if Lawrence County is going to try for 2 or they're going to kick the point after. Well,
now they got a excessive celebration penalty
so
there.
Back that up 15. So they're going to go for 2 here. Back to about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
It should have been a 15-yard penalty, so.
So from the 3 to the 18, so there we go. And let's see. Are they going to back? Oh, no, they're going to try the extra point. Not the 2. They're going to go for the extra point. It's going to be spotted at the 25. It's going to be a 35-yard extra point attempt here by Queen. Snap, hold, kicks up, and the kick is good. 33-14 Lawrence County, 9:39 left to go in the ball game. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Vape aerosol contains 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669 or visit quitnowkentucky.org.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
On 105.7 WLGC.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. 9:39 left to go in the football game. Lawrence County extends the lead to 33-14 on the 67-yard touchdown pass from Featherhoff to Deerfield. A little squib kick. Kelly goes down and gets it. He tries to run it back, but he was on a knee when he got the ball. So that's a good call by the officials right there. So Boyd County will take over 1st and 10 from their own, it looks like about the 34-yard line. Don't forget, next week we'll be on the air at 6:30, a 7 o'clock kickoff from Covington Catholic High School in the opening round of the 4A state football playoffs here in Kentucky. Boyd County at Covington Catholic. Went there last year.
Beautiful facility.
It is. Out of the shotgun, Manning takes the snap, looks, throws, has Kelly in the middle of the field. Stopped at about the 48-yard line to pick up a 14 and a first down for the Lions. Clock will stop just to move the chains, then they'll start it back up. Boyd County needs a quick score here to stay in it. The Lions will work again out of the shotgun. Ball out near the middle of the field, shaded to the right side just a little bit. 3 wide to the right, make that 1 wide to the left. And McDaniel set up to the right-hand side of Manning out of the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's under a rush this time, reverses his field, looks, still looks. Now he tucks it and runs, and he gets out of bounds. And let's see if we got a late hit. Nope. Awful close over there.
Yeah. I think he got him right there. Maybe a little excessive slinging him out of bounds there, but it's football.
It is. Pickup of a couple on the play out of the 49. 2nd down and 8 now for Boyd County. They'll work from the left hash mark. 3 wide to the right, 1 wide to the left. Manning takes the snap out of the gun, looks, throws in the middle of the field, incomplete. The tight end, Ian Branham, the intended receiver that time. 3rd down and 8 now for Boyd County. From the 49-yard line on the minus side. Under 9 minutes left to go in this football game. 33-14, Lawrence County leads it. 3 to the right again, 1 to the left. Manning looks, throws, has Kelly inside the 40. That's well enough for a 1st down. And it'll keep the drive alive for Boyd County.
That pass results in all the things 1st down for the Lions.
And a special thanks to Ian Wilburn, who's not even here tonight, texting us scores along with Alex Maynard, so we're not missing anything. 1st and 10, Boyd County from the 38-yard line, from the Lawrence County 38. We'll get some scores for you here in just a minute. Lions have found a formation they liked in that 3-by-1, haven't they?
Yep, they have.
Manning throws to May over on the left side. It's going to be a 1st down to close to the 25-yard line. Down to 8:20 left to go in the ball game. And this Reds Place scoreboard update. Well, Lions in a hurry here. We'll get some scores here in just a moment. 3-by-1 again for Boyd County. Manning out of the shotgun, takes the snap. Drops, looks, throws, and has Ian Branham for a gain of, looks like about 5.
Pass is complete to number 5, Ian Branham.
Nope. They're going to give him less than that. They're going to give him 3. 48-7 in the 4th quarter. Fairview leads Lewis County. 24-6 in the 4th, Lexington Catholic over Ashland. Manning this time looks at a 2-by-2 set by his Lions. He'll take the snap. Looks, still looking, now rolls to his left. Being chased by defenders, tucks it and runs, and he's going to get the 1st down and get out of bounds. 7:21 left to go now, and Boyd County will extend it again. 20-7, Raceland leads East Carter in the 4th quarter. In the 3rd quarter, 2013, Breathitt County on top of Ashland. In the Montgomery County, Greenup County game, it's still an 18-7 ball game.
I think that was Breathitt Russell. Great.
Oh, what'd I say?
You said Breathitt Ashland.
Breathitt Ashland, both maroon. So out of the shotgun, 2-by-2 set from the 15-yard line. Little pass out to Ian Branham inside the 10-5, and just he gets into the end zone. A 15-yard touchdown pass from Manning to Ian Branham. So the Lions making things interesting here with 7:12 left to go in the ball game. It's 33-20. Manning to Branham. Just threw it out to the flats to him, and Branham took it in the rest of the way. Crank in to kick the point after to try to make it a 33-21 ball game. Good snap, holds down, kicks up, and the kick is good. 33-21, 7-12 left to go in the ball game. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewis, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Soom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
7 WLGC.
And the Lions onside kick fails, and Lawrence County will take over in good field position. 7-11 left to go in the ball game. 33-21, Lawrence County on top of Boyd County. And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis is working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Back to that double wing for Lawrence County, taking over at their own 48. Quick pitch to Johnson, left side, gets out across midfield to the 49, and he's brought down by a couple red jerseys, and we've got some little bit of extracurricular activity going on away from it. And it's going to be second down now for Lawrence County at the Boyd County 49. 6:48 left to go in the ball game. The Lions have to get a turnover or a quick 4 or 3 and out here. Clock is running. One wide to each side, and they'll go back to that double wing. They're going to let that play clock go down to 5. Featherhoff steps under center, and counterplay gives it to Johnson. Johnson breaks a tackle inside the 40, down to the 35, and brought down from behind by Caden Butler.
Butler in on the tackle for Boyd County.
And a Lawrence County first down.
We need somebody to knock one of them balls loose there.
Yep.
I think that was our problem there. We had him tackled, and we were trying to strip the ball and let go of him, and he rolled off and got another 10 yards.
Yeah, let's not get lulled to sleep again here either. You know, another touchdown probably put this thing for sure out of reach. It's going to be hard right now.
They're bleeding that clock all the way down,
Yep,
too.
they are. Handoff to the fullback. Not a whole lot there for Priest. Maybe the line of scrimmage. Boyd County still has all their timeouts. They're going to give him a loss of 2 on that play.
Stop for the Lions.
Second down and 12. Play clock down to 15. Lawrence County still hasn't broken their huddle, and now they do. Back to that double wing. Johnson in motion, gets the handoff, cuts it up, still on his feet, and gets inside the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down situation now for Lawrence County. They need to get to the 25 for the first down. Things getting a little chippy now. 4:50 left to go in the ball game. They're going to spot the football right at the 20, and make that the 29-yard line. So a third down and 4 here for Lawrence County. 4:40 left to go in the football game. Back to that double wing tee again. Featherhoff. Play clock down to 4. Takes the snap. Counter play to Chico, and Chico's going to be stopped shy of the first down marker by Caleb Kelly. Caleb lets him know about it.
Caleb Kelly on the tackle for the Lions.
4th down and 2 now for Lawrence County from the 27-yard line, from the Boyd County 27. 4:08 left to go in the clock running.
Any shot that we have to stop them
Yep.
here. And it'll still be a long shot.
Yeah, it'll still be a long shot, but you got to have the stop. Under 4 minutes left to go now. Out of that double wing again. Featherhoff's going to milk that clock down. It's down to 5, and he's going to call a timeout. 3:49 left to go in the ball game. I think they just wanted to see how Boyd County was going to play it here on 4th down. We'll keep it right here.
I think Ferg was wanting to get everybody up on the line. Just bring the house right there. Problem when you do that is your receivers are going to be one-on-one, and you got to win that battle.
You got to win that battle. And tonight's high school football scoreboard update is brought to you by Red's Place, home of the Boyd County Coaches Show. That's Red's Place, 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Let's see. Greenup County up 25-22, 4 minutes left in the game at Montgomery County. Still 24-6 Lex Cath over Ashland in the 4th. 48-7 Fairview over Lewis in the 4th. 20-7 now. The Raceland East Carter ball game in the 4th. 2013 still for Breathitt County and Russell. Lawrence County out of that double wing again. Motion to Johnson. Gets the handoff in the 1st down. Still on his feet to the 15. And gets it down to the 14. And we got a flag. That's going to be on Johnson for taunting. I believe that's what's going to happen right there. But he got the 1st down, so it's going to be a dead ball. The ball's at the 15-yard lines where they're going to mark it. No, they're going to mark it at the 20, aren't they? They're going to make it from the 20.
So it'll be a 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down, and then they'll mark it off. Back to the 35. So that'll bring up a 1st down and 25. From the 35. Yep. But the big thing was the 1st down. So a new set of downs.
So it's going to still be 1st and 10.
Well, they're going to, okay, I thought it was a dead ball. So, okay, so they're going to move the chains back and make it a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's the correct call. Double wing. 3:25 left to go in the ball game. Featherhoff under center now. 5 on the play clock. Johnson on motion. Counterplay to Chico. Chico, a couple on the play to about the 33.
Chico on the run for Lawrence County. He was headed tackled by number 33.
And we've got a late flag coming in. That's not good, is it?
Unsportsmanlike.
Yep. So give Lawrence County the 15 back. And another 1st down. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Boyd County. And where's the ball going to be? At the 18?
I believe so.
1st and 10 from the Boyd County 18 for Lawrence County. Clock running at 2:50 left to go in this contest. Barring a miracle here, Boyd County's going to end the regular season at 6-4. Lawrence County is going to end their regular season at 9-1. Both teams next week go into the playoffs. Boyd County in Class 4A, Lawrence County in Class 3A. Lawrence County back to that double wing. Featherhoff now steps under center. Hands it off. Johnson inside the 15, down near the 10-yard line.
Johnson on the run for Lawrence County.
And let's see. Lawrence County player getting up very slowly here. He's going to make it off the field, though. Down to about 2 minutes left to go in the ball game. Second down now and about 4 for Lawrence County from the Boyd County 12. We're under 2 minutes now. Boyd County next week at Covcath. We'll be on the air 6:30, 7 o'clock kickoff. Don't forget about the coaches show on Tuesday, 7 to 8 from Red's Place. Fumble on the snap, but Lawrence County is going to jump on top of it. They get it back. Priest, the guy to jump on it for Lawrence County. Third down now for the Bulldogs. And a timeout, is that correct?
Yep, I think
Back
Coach
to the
Ferg called that.
15. We'll keep it right here. Don't forget, after the game, we'll talk to Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. And special thanks again on the Kool TV side. Our producer Cam doing a great job on the cameras. Lily, Charlie, and Brock all doing a great job on that. And special thanks for updates from Alex Maynard, Monty Dixon, Ian Wilburn. Dwayne Fowler back at the studio doing a great job as well. Okay, clock's back up to 1:44 now from the timeout. Both teams still over at their respective sidelines. Lawrence County with it, 3rd and 7 from the Boyd County 15-yard line. And here we go. Out of the shotgun this time. Lawrence County will set up. Featherhoff, quick pitch to Johnson. Stretches it out to the right side. Cuts it upfield. 10-5 touchdown Lawrence County. From 15 yards out, Johnson finds pay dirt with 1:38 left to go in the football game. It's Lawrence County 39, Boyd County 21 right now. Johnson having a fine night. This time he caps off a 15-yard run for Lawrence County. Queen on to kick the extra point for the Bulldogs. Good snap, good hold, kicks up. Kick is good. 40-21, 1:38 left to go in the ball game. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewis, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
FNBGrayson.com. First National Bank. Member FDIC.
A 1:38 left to go in the football game. Onside kick. It's going to go out of bounds. Boyd County is going to take over first down and 10. Here on senior night, not ending the way you had hoped it to, but the real season starts next week in the playoffs. Boyd County 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Like I said, 1:38 left to go in this football game. And Manning will work out of the shotgun. 3 wide right, 1 wide to the left. McDaniels in the backfield to the right side of Manning out of the shotgun. He takes the snap, throws to Kelly at midfield, and he's brought down. Pick up a 6 for Boyd County. Well, it looks like they might spot it at the 49, so a pick up a 7. Gets onto the plus side of the field. A 2-by-2 set now for Boyd County. They're working from the right hash mark. Manning out of the shotgun, takes the snap, throws to the near sideline. Crawford has it, gets out of bounds at the 44-yard line. First down, Boyd County. Lions going to try to end the regular season on a good drive here. 44 yards away from pay dirt. 1:09 to get there. 2-by-2 set again. Right hash mark where the ball is marked. Manning out of the gun, takes the snap, looks, has time, throws down the sideline. Kelly has it inside the 30, and he's out of bounds at the 23, maybe the 22-yard line. First down, Boyd County. 1:02 left to go now in the ball game. Going to spot it at the 22. Manning again will work out of the shotgun with the 2-by-2 set. He'll take the snap, drops, rolls to his left, looks, fakes. Now he has to reverse field, goes left again, and his pass is incomplete over on the far sideline. Brings up a second down and 10. The intended receiver that time was McDaniels. Down to 58 seconds left to go in the football game. Tonight's football game is being brought to you in part by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Kurt Robinson. And by Boyd County Clerk Kevin Johnston, serving all the residents of Boyd County with offices in Cannonsburg, Cannonsburg, and Ashland. Manning takes the snap, little screen play to Kelly, and he picks up some good yardage on that, close to a first down, and they're going to move the chains again. Can't see quite where it's spotted at, just outside the 10. And this red zone trip is brought to you by Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Manning takes the snap, and he hits McDaniels, who doesn't get into the end zone, but thrown out of bounds, or a couple of steps out of bounds, then got thrown down. It's going to be a personal foul against Lawrence County. So it's going to bring up a 1st and goal for Boyd County. Like I was trying to say, this red zone trip is brought to you by Realtor Logan Fraley Wallace and Executive Properties. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, let Logan handle the process. Give her a call, 606-923-2957. 1st and goal, Boyd County. And we've got whistles before this gets underway, with 34 seconds left to go. Ball's inside the 1-yard line after the offside call against Lawrence County. So 1st and goal inside the 1.
The flag on the play indication is offside.
Out of the shotgun again, Manning will work. Manning takes the snap, hands to McDaniels. He finds his way to the end zone for a touchdown. 1-yard run with 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. Makes it a 40-27 ball game. So McDaniels, a 1-yard run. Crank on to kick the point after. Crank a junior, so he'll be back next season. Good snap from Branham. Williams gets it down. Crank puts it through.
The point after touchdown is good.
40-28 is your score. We'll just go ahead and keep it right here. We'll take a look at some scores after the ball game here. We'll take a couple breaks. We'll talk to Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. We'll wrap things up and get ready for next week. Class 4A state football playoffs up at Covington Catholic High School. Crank out on the field to kick it off, so it's more than likely going to be an onside kick. And that's the way he's angled to do so. Lawrence County has everybody up close. Crank's kick takes a bounce, and Lawrence County, do they fall on it or no? I think they do. That's going to do it here. Well, 30 seconds left to go. All they got to do now is take a knee, and this will be over with. So one more play is all we should have left here. Lawrence County will bring their offense out onto the field, get in victory formation. Featherhoff will go under center. Featherhoff takes the snap, takes the knee, and that's going to do it here tonight. Boyd County is going to fall 40-28 to Lawrence County on senior night. Boyd County wraps up the regular season at 6-4. Lawrence County ends their regular season at 9-1. Both teams go into the playoffs in their respective classes. Boyd County in Class 4A, Lawrence County in Class 3A. Let's go ahead, step out, take a break. When we come back, we'll take a look at some scores from around the area. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for. Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Discover the
convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision-making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
And welcome back to the Boyd County Attorney Curtis Dodson broadcast booth. Curtis working hard to make Boyd County a safe place to live, work, and play. That's Curtis Dodson, Boyd County Attorney, paid for by Curtis Dodson. Boyd County falls tonight to Lawrence County by a final score of 40-28. And that'll have Boyd County going in next week on a one-game losing streak to take on Covington Catholic in the first round of the 4A playoffs. We'll be on the air at 6:30, a 7 o'clock kickoff time this coming week up in Covington. Let's go ahead right now and take a look at Reds Place High School football scoreboard on 105.7 FM WLGC. Reds Place is located at 8130 U.S. Route 60 in Ashland. Now with the scores tonight, it's Alex Maynard.
We have Lexington Catholic ultimately held off Tomcats tonight with a final score of 24-6. Fairview held strong, ended up beating Lewis County 48-7. The Rams took care of business tonight, beat East Carter 20-7. Breathitt County and Russell still going 28-3. Breathitt County lead. And then Greenup and Montgomery County just finished up with the final score of 32-22 Greenup County.
And thank you very much, and thanks too to Ian Wilburn sending us some scores on this as well. He'll be back with us again next week. Let's go ahead and step out and take another break. When we come back, hopefully we'll have Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson up here. Right now he's still down talking to his kids' senior night, so it may be a little bit longer for him to get up here, and understandably so. The Lions fall tonight to Lawrence County 40-28. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
At First
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Vape aerosol contains 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669 or visit quitnowkentucky.org.
At Members Choice Credit Union, we believe that strong communities begin with strong partnerships, and that starts with trust. Since 1932, we've proudly served the families and businesses of this region because your goals matter, your family matters, and your future should be built on a foundation you can count on and trust. Members Choice Credit Union, your money, your future, your choice.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewis, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life, all with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewis, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter the species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Soon, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
And Boyd County falls tonight to Lawrence County by a final score of 40-28. Let's take a look at the scoring by quarters. In the first quarter, Boyd County struck first. Manning hit Crawford 53 yards out on the first offensive play of the game. Put Boyd County up 6-0. Ryan Crank kicked the point after to make it 7-0. Lawrence County answered Chico with a 10-yard run, and a kick was good by Queen after that with 5:55 left to go. 7-7 was your score. Second quarter, Boyd County went back up on top. Butler, a 1-yard run. The quick kick by Crank was good. Put the Lions up 14-7. Then with 9:46 left to go in the half, Featherhoff hooked up with Caden Johnson on a 3-yard pass, and Queen got the extra point, 14-14 at that time. Then probably the turning point of the game, 2:05 left to go before halftime. Boyd County has a 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line. They can't get in, and on the ensuing play, Lawrence County throws a 99-yard touchdown pass, Featherhoff to Deerfield, and the kick after by Queen failed, but Lawrence County led it going into the break at 20-14. Then they got the ball back to start the third quarter, had a drive and scored. Featherhoff finished it off with a 5-yard run. Tried the 2-point conversion after, and it failed, but it was 26-14 at that time. And that was how the score ended at the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter, Featherhoff to Deerfield from 67 yards out. And the kick by Queen after was good. It was 33-14 Lawrence County at that time. Then with 7:12 left to go in the ball game, Manning hooks up with Ian Branham for Boyd County. The kick after by Crank was good. It was 33-21 then. A minute 38 left to go in the ball game. Johnson with a 15-yard run, and the kick was good afterwards. It was 40-21. And then Boyd County ends up with the drive of their own. McDaniels caps it off with a 1-yard run with 31 seconds left to go in the game. Ryan Crank's kick after was good. 40-28 is your final score. Boyd County on the road next week at Covington Catholic, and we'll be on the air. A little reminder, different time, 6:30 instead of 7 o'clock. It'll be a 7 o'clock kickoff time. Don't forget about the coaches show on Tuesday, 7 to 8 from Red's Place. Come by and join us there. Let's go ahead, step out, take our final 3-minute break of the evening. When we come back, we'll talk to Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson, and then we'll wrap things up. Back after this on 105.7 FM WLGC.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Trust is something earned, not given. For over 90 years, KFB has built trust in your community. We believe our neighborhood is our responsibility. Through our quality service, innovative products, and local decision making, we are committed to your financial success. Better financials lead to a better life. All with the Better Bank headquartered in Boyd County and serving the tri-state. KFB, the bank you trust and the community you love.
Nicotine can alter brain development in teens, affecting memory, learning, and impulse control.
Vape aerosol contains 7,000 harmful chemicals like lead and formaldehyde.
Make the right choice to not vape by avoiding, refusing, or leaving situations where you are pressured to use tobacco or vape products. Together, we can end the trend.
If you need help quitting vaping or smoking, you can call Quit Now Kentucky at 1-800-784-8669 or visit quitnowkentucky.org.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Lions football on 105.7 WLGC.
And back at Boyd County Athletic Complex, Greg Preston now joined by Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. Coach, 40-28 is the final score, and, you know, kids kept fighting, though.
Absolutely. It breaks my heart to see it in that way for these kids on senior night here, but it's not over. We have next week still the playoffs, time to go regroup and get better there. But as far as tonight goes, really – we continued to fight, didn't convert a couple times in the red zone, had some good drives, and didn't come up with points, and that was the difference in the game. And the biggest swing of the game was the, little
fourth and goal.
The scrum on 4th and 1 that, ended up not going our way. We'll just say that, even though it was some controversy there. But it was our kids, we got beat. We kind of lost. I think we lost composure there a little bit, just the minute that's a lot of swing there, and they converted on a big 900 swing. You're playing a good football team like Lawrence County. They're going to make you pay when something goes like that. and they did a really good job of getting a big play behind us, and that really became down the difference in the game. If you think about it, if we get our 7 and that and getting down there before the half,
and there's 2 minutes left to go in the half when that happens.
Yeah, just really it was. I mean, we go there, and Ryan did a great job on the. I tried to call a little after we got stopped on 3rd and long. Well, it was 2nd and long, so 3rd and long. I decided to go ahead and try to get the ball a little bit more middle of the field. We actually had a really good design there to run ISO off the right and just kind of missed the mic big time. But we still had a good job, and I thought they did a good job protecting it. And Ryan put it through the first time. Just the timeout got us the old school double timeout.
Yep.
I guess. But
tell you what, plenty of leg on that.
Yeah. But again, I'm just proud of how our kids, they didn't lose who they were as, young men, and they kept fighting. There was some scrappy kind of, it was a hard-nosed football game, we'll say that. And there's a lot of, kind of jawing and stuff, and our kids continued to kind of just be themselves and just keep playing. And I love our boys. I just am so proud to coach them. They've been, a blessing to me to have around, and I'm just thankful to have them. I just give them all we got, and they continue to fight and scrap and claw, and they're good young men, and that means they're winners in my book, what the scoreboard says.
And, tonight, Caleb Kelly, a big night. Thomas Crawford, a big night. I mean, Jace Manning really precise tonight.
Yeah, I thought we did a great job in the passing game. We talked about how we really improved on that against Rowan, 2 weeks ago, and we've done a really good job continuing to throw the ball around, spread around. And I thought our kids did a fantastic job. We did a good job protecting it up front. Just a couple times we just got to convert better in the red zone. That really came down to the difference in the game. Being shorthanded is never an excuse, but we got to, find a way to get some guys a little bit more experience there. I think, some of those guys' first game at linebacker in a long time, and we'll have to, use that film from this game to get better for next week. And,
your offensive line gave Jace plenty of time to throw.
Yeah, they did. I mean, we did a good job of just sitting back, and I thought we did a good job getting the back involved in the passing game tonight. There's a lot of good things we did. Just some untimely penalties and some non-penalties kind of really affected, how that went there for us on a couple drives. And we have to always be able to overcome. It comes down to us and what we can do. So all we have to do is continue to work hard. And like I said, let's regroup and get better and go ready to play playoff football.
Yep,
now.
Elimination game next week, Covington Catholic. Good ball game for us.
Yes, they're a great team every year. And I think we're a pretty good football team too. And we're going to have to go see how it goes.
Coach, I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you again from Covington next week.
Thank you. Go Lions.
That's Boyd County head coach Evan Ferguson. The Lions fall tonight 40-28. Thanks to Cam here on the Kool TV side, the producer, Lily, Charlie, and Brock on the cameras. Thanks back to studio to Dwayne producing it back there. Thanks to Alex Martin with some help here on scores. Ian Wilburn from down in Lexington still giving us some scores. Monty Dixon over here keeping the board for us. And for my partner, Pete Fraley, I'm Greg Preston. Good night and God bless.
Thank you for watching another Boyd County football broadcast on Kool TV. This broadcast of Boyd County Lions football has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Total Media Sports Network and Kool TV.